I was thinking about a Make-A-Wish type program that we could begin for our residents, and the name Follow Your Heart came to me because of the name of our retirement community, Hartsfield Village. And Mr. Bolda is actually our third recipient of the program. And then Mr. Bolda has been talking for quite some time about how he always wanted to be a pilot. So Ro, our marketing director, heard that. She spoke with him. She spoke with Mrs. Bolda. And then Ro was at a chamber event where the speaker was Mr. Nick Popovich. And he talked about what he did. And Ro thought, you know, I'm just going to go speak to him after. And he was just wonderful and gracious and giving and right on board with the idea of giving Mr. Bolda an experience like he's always wanted.
That's my plane.
That's your plane, sir. It's yours. It's all yours.
I'm taking a ride.
Yeah.
Yep.
Big time.
You gotta clean it for him.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm Nick Popovich. The name of the company is Sage Popovich, and we're at the Sage Popovich Flight Operations Facility at Gary, Indiana. We donate our aircraft and crews to fly wounded vets for a program called Veteran Airlift Command, and it's for all wounded vets post 9/11. What it is, it's a group of pilots from around the country that fly kids for needed medical procedures. We fly them for unit reunions, and then we also fly families to see wounded vets that are confined to the hospital. We've personally done about 125 vets, and I think now the total is almost 20,000 that have been flown by Veterans Airlift Command.
What kind of plane did you fly?
Piper Cub. And not like this. Not like this.
Well, I've known Mr. Bolda probably almost 9 months now, maybe more. I've been with Hartsfield a year ago in August, and I know he was with us, I think last January, when we were helping him rehab back to get his strength back, to be able to walk, do all the things he needs to be able to get back to his assisted living.
Brother Bob was in the Army in Korea. My second oldest brother name was Dan, and he was in the Navy and on a destroyer escort and circumventing the entire world. So I thought when I turned 17 I would like to join the service, but rather than the Army or the Navy, I decided on the Air Force. Thanks to these two guys, I know when I was young and they were in the service, I would write a letter to Brother Bob to Korea, and then when it came time, my mother would say, you better write another letter to your brother Dan, so I would just take the same letter and change names.
So today, my father's always had the dream of flying a jet, being a pilot, so Hartsfield made this happen for my dad today. And this nice gentleman, Nick Popovich, was kind enough to let us board his plane and let my dad taxi around the runway, and we actually took off in the sky. So it was an amazing, amazing experience, and my father will love it forever.